welcome to Hoosier Nation on This is Indiana. I'm Samantha Dewig.
And I'm Margo Andrews. It's been a big week, so let's get started. It's been 4 long years since their last appearance, but Indiana men's basketball is back in the NCAA tournament. The Hoosiers took on New Mexico State in the first round, beating the team with a final score of 79-65. Jordan Holes was a major contributor, racking up 22 points for the night, while Watford, Sheehy, and Zeller all finished with 14 points of their own. The Hoosiers were able to find success even without their former starter, Verdell Jones, and advanced to play VCU in the second round.
The women's swimming and diving team placed 13th in the NCAA championship in Auburn, Alabama over the weekend. The team totaled 115 points in its 9th straight top 15 finish. Sophomore Lindsey Roman earned All-American honors in the 1650 freestyle with a time of 15 minutes and 56 seconds. Roman is only the second Hoosier to ever swim that race under 16 minutes and earned 6th place in the tournament. Platform diver Amy Kozad also performed well for the Hoosiers with a 3rd place win in the 3-meter tile. Kozad has 329 points in the championship final after posting a 319 in preliminaries.
IU found success again in the second round, defeating one of last year's Final Four teams, VCU. Coach Crean wanted the Hoosiers to come out aggressively, and that's exactly what they did. After trailing by as many as 9, the Hoosiers were able to tighten VCU's lead and end the game with a 15-footer courtesy of Will Sheehy with just 12.7 seconds left in the game. This 63-61 win places Indiana in the Sweet 16 for the first time in a decade, as they'll make their way to the South Regional Tournament in Atlanta this week.
The 21st ranked men's tennis team won its 5th straight match against the New Jersey Institute of Technology. The Hoosiers swept all 3 doubles matches and took straight set wins in all 6 of its singles matches. This is the 6th sweep of the year for IU. But the real story was senior Jeremy Langer. With his win, Langer has now tallied 94 W's in doubles play, tying Santiago Gruder for the all-time record at Indiana. The Toronto native will open up Big Ten play with the rest of the team when they travel to Purdue.
The IU men's baseball team returns home to Bloomington after 19 straight road games, but they won't stay for long. They have one more trip to take to Eastern Kentucky before beginning their Big Ten season. The men take on Penn State to open the Big Ten Conference, playing the Nittany Lions at University Park on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. IU currently has an overall record of 6 wins and 13 losses, which doubles the wins of Penn State, as they hold a record of just 3 wins and 12 losses. To get the most up-to-date baseball news, you can follow the Hoosier team on Twitter at @HoosierBaseball.
Well, it's safe to say that the over-under for how many times Christian Watford's buzzer beater against #1 Kentucky will be played on TV this week is sky high. This shot has already been immortalized in ESPN ad campaigns. When asked about the ad, Coach Tom Crean replied, "I love it. Christian's shot goes in every time." However, UK star Michael Kidd-Gilchrist feels a little bit differently, saying simply, "I hate that commercial." Though most players are trying to avoid build-up, it's too late. The rematch has been set for this Friday in Atlanta, and the stakes are sky high. Winner advances to the regional final, and the loser goes home. Kidd-Gilchrist also made sure to tell reporters, "We're going to get them back." But Watford and the Hoosiers are prepping hard to make sure that the Wildcats never know what that revenge will feel like. Well, that's all the time that we have here on this edition of Hoosier Nation.
Next week, we'll have the latest from the men's basketball tournament and results from all our IU teams in action.